Join us at the Pahrump Nugget Hotel and Casino with the #1 gaming experience and entertainment. The Pahrump Nugget has the #1 dining experience at Stockman Steakhouse, Golden Harvest Cafe, and the Gold Miners Buffet. Come get your game on at the Pahrump Nugget Hotel and Casino.
This portion of the news is brought to you by Children's Dentistry of Pahrump, specializing in sedation dentistry, now accepting adult patients. Call now for free IV sedation with dental implant, 751-2184.
Action! Happy weekend, everybody! I'm Mr. Moviefone with your weekend movie preview. This week at the movies, summer starts today as the studios clear the deck for what will most likely be summer's biggest hit. Yeah, the world's favorite superhero is back and out for revenge in Iron Man 3.
I'm not afraid of you. No politics here. Just good old-fashioned revenge.
Tony Stark's world is literally blown apart by his most powerful enemy yet, the Mandarin. Left with only his determination, his ingenuity, and a very sharp tongue, Stark/Iron Man, of course played once again by Robert Downey Jr., must hunt down his foe and destroy him while protecting Pepper Potts and everything else he holds dear. Starring Gwyneth Paltrow, Ben Kingsley, Don Cheadle, and Guy Pearce. The real deal? Well, this might be one of those summers that comes in like a lion and goes out like a lamb, as Iron Man 3 is action-packed, Tony snarktastic, and everything you want in a superhero movie. Good luck to everything that follows. I'm in! Not in the mood for a big blockbuster? Then you may want to check out a couple limited releases. There's The Iceman, based on the true story of mob assassin Richard Kuklinski, played by the always awesome Michael Shannon, and a little girl is caught in the middle of her parents' bitter divorce in What Maisie Knew, starring Julianne Moore and Alexander Skarsgård. All right, remember, free showtime, your tickets, my 6-second review, so much more. Go to Moviefone.com or tweet me right at 6-second reviews. Have a great weekend, everybody, and I'll see you at the movies. That's a wrap!
Welcome back. Nathan Adelson Hospice held their annual butterfly release at Ian Deutsch Memorial Park, which was held to honor those who have passed away.
We did our 8th annual butterfly release, live butterfly release.
And so tell me what this consists of.
This year we honored our veterans, so we had somebody from each of the armed services come up and we say a prayer, and then we also had the Indian come up and tell the story of the butterflies and do a song, and we released the butterflies.
He told a little bit about what this butterfly release means.
You whisper something that you don't want anybody else to know to the butterfly, and since the butterfly does not make a sound, it can never betray your wish. So it carries it off, and your wish is kept.
These people that we're seeing here in the park have lost a loved one, probably most likely recently, or maybe even in a long time ago. But this is a thing for them to heal, and a symbolism for what?
Absolutely. I think it's a symbolism for letting go of that loved one, and moving on, being able to move on. So life continues, and you get to see your butterfly released, and in memory of your loved one. It's a beautiful, powerful thing. So.
This is also a fundraiser for Nathan Adelson Hospice.
Yes, it is. It is. It helps some of our special projects in Pahrump. So it's not one of our larger ones, but it really is our most it's nearest to my heart, just because it's so meaningful, so beautiful.
It really is. So for more information on Nathan Adelson Hospice, including donating, volunteering, or if you even need to use the services for a loved one or yourself, tell them the information.
Absolutely. You can contact us at 775-751-6700, or you can always stop by our office. We're at 1401 South Highway 160, Suite B as in boy, and come in, and we can answer your questions. We do need volunteers. We always need Golden Monarchs, which are volunteers for our fundraising events, and regular volunteers that help out in the office or visit patients. Jobs, if we have jobs available, you can find out about those, or if you do need our services.
A caring couple who helped the disabled have been awarded the Act of Kindness Award by Butch Harper.
Well, we're here today to talk a little bit and give a little bit of information about Special Olympics bowling team. These are special young people that come here and bowl. They're challenged athletes, and they fight like crazy. They do the best they can. And hopefully if they get that strike, it's like hitting the Super Bowl and scoring a touchdown. So we're also here to recognize a couple. They've been recommended for the Act of Kindness Award. And let me give you a little rundown on this couple. Their name is, from Goofy, Judy and Ralph Johnson. Oh my goodness. We think the good works of Judy and Ralph Johnson makes them exceptional candidates for the Pahrump Act of Kindness Award and an excellent example of community caring and effort. For the past 2 to 3 years, Judy and Ralph has spent considerable time, money, and effort in organizing fundraising and coaching, plus finding volunteers, transportation for Special Olympic Bowling Group at the Pahrump Nugget Bowling Center. In addition, Judy and Ralph chaperoned, transported, and raised funds for a Las Vegas competition for the state finals championship, where they represented Pahrump well by winning several important medals. A plan is also in the works for a season period of those with special needs and their families. In fact, it will be named All in the Family. This is aimed at those who just want to have fun, also by Judy and Ralph. So at this time, and Ralph, I'm going to give it to the boss of the family, Judy and Ralph Johnson. The Act of Kindness Award is presented to you, and it's an honor and a privilege to be able to do this. And thank you for what you do for the community. So if you'd like to read it, go ahead.
The Act of Kindness Award presented to Judy and Ralph Johnson for their tireless service, endless dedication, and support to the Special Olympics Bowling Group. They are truly an example of community caring and effort from the citizens of Pahrump, Nevada. No act of kindness is ever wasted. Thank you.
This is what we need, people. We got to come together as a community.
All right, folks, we'll keep it here because we'll have more news for you after these messages.